So the other day, I was driving to this workshop that I was going to, and it's like it was in a strip mall where the seminar was, workshop, whatever. And in the corner of it was where I was turning in my car, windows down. I had like a pretty good beat on. This guy, I'm just gonna put the concealer here for primer. The guy, like I'm turning, waiting to turn. The guy's coming this way who I'm waiting to go by is like all of it with this girl next to him. Like, you're staring at me. Like, obviously you should be. I don't blame you for staring at me. Like, that's not the problem that we're talking about here. Your girl's right in the car next to you. Like, if you're really trying to get at me, like, I'm assuming it's his girlfriend. But, like, you're really gonna act like that with a girl next to you in your car? Like that, like, try to get at me? The girl right next to you? Really, bro? Really? That's what you're doing? That's what you think's appealing? Okay. So, yeah, I was like, talk to her in your car. She's who you're with. Contour, I'm going to use the Anastasia contour palette in medium, the chocolate. I'm just going to put it on my fingers. That one. What else can I tell y'all about while I'm getting ready? So I've been going back and forth on this issue about some things that have come to my attention. Now, I am very much like my grandma. I don't really go a lot of places, but I always somehow end up knowing the tea and what's going on in everybody's life. People just tell me, and I'm a really good snooper. So, it has come to my attention that some people that I'm related to are saying that I said to somebody who else that I'm related to that I've been talking about them. I don't talk about anybody, honey. And you're not really worthy to talk about. Don't really know you to talk about you. The only person who I will talk about is myself. You tell me something, this is a lock fault. I ain't saying shit. That's why you don't hear shit about me in the streets. So, to those who said I talked about that person, and to that person who thinks that I'm talking about them and then now have fake love when I see them, it's not that serious. Even though we are related, we really don't see each other like that. So, I didn't say what they said. If you want to believe them, that's fine. So, Rule, my go-to for the transitional color. I'm gonna bring it up and then okay. What else? Getting this color. Did I ever tell you the story about getting this color? I had seen it on Orpha. She is my makeup girlfriend. I love her. I think she's fucking amazing and perfect. Check out her videos. Check out her Snapchat. Check out her Instagram. She's amazing. I'd seen her do like this transition color, and I was just like obsessed with it, and I couldn't find it, and I thought that I would have it, but it was either too dark of orange or whatever. So my best friend Paris, hi boo, she was visiting me, well, her boyfriend, but she came here for me. I don't care if she did. See other people, she came here for me. And I was showing her, I was like, dude, like I really want this color. She said it's by MAC, but I don't know. So we went to MAC, and the girl was being like so bitchy to us, and my friend was like, no, it's in the Pro palette, like the ones that they have on display. And the girl was like trying to get me to buy 3 colors. Like, no, like I don't need to buy a lot of colors. Like I have all the naked palettes. I just need this one orange transition color that would be matte, and this exact orange on me have the same effect of the orange on her on me because we're a different skin tone. And the girl was like not trying to like get in the palette. So Paris was like, no, it's that one. She was just like being really rude. Like it's crazy because I applied to Organic MAC twice and they never hired me on. But every time I go in there, like my makeup's always better than those girls and I have better customer service than those girls. So I really think that like, maybe it's just something that I noticed. So we're doing the Naked Smoky. We're gonna do on the brow 13. This one. The last one. I really like this color even on the lids. But I'm just gonna pop it off in my brow because I don't really think that I want to do like put my highlighter on my brow today. I want to keep it all shadows. Cover up. Somebody should be doing their eyebrows. I'm not filming. Anyway, so from the same palette, we're gonna take Whiskey. Another one of my favorite transitional colors if you're going for a darker transition color. I think you can see it. What else do I have in my mind? So now you've seen me use this compact all the time in my videos, talk about it. I think in my first couple of videos I did use this as a highlight. So King Tut. I haven't tried the other gold ones that he's released, but I'm sure they're just as amazing as this. I love it as a highlighter, but I really, really love it as an eyeshadow foil. So to use it as an eyeshadow foil, I wet my brush with my Urban Decay setting spray. Just a couple of sprays just to make sure that the brush is wet enough to make the powder foil. So you really will have to like, I like to really slop it on, but you end up with a color like this. And what's different between using this and a regular shadow is the effect that you get from the foil. See, it's literally like applying gold on your lid. Now the wetter that your brush is, the easier that it will glide on like a normal shadow. But then again, you don't want it to run either. So. Oh, that was a really fast transitional color. I was really, when I did a lot of research and watching people's videos and trying to perfect my skills before I even started doing this. And I was intimidated. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'd be like, oh my God, like, how much money do I have to spend? Like, I don't have this, I don't have that, like, I don't have these skills. It really just comes with playing with your face and playing with the makeup that you have. And not, you know, a lot of people do ask me, like, oh, teach me. I'm like, I don't know. I can teach you, but I can't, like, do everything that I do to my face on yours. Like, you have to play with your makeup, play with your face, and play with different looks. Like, I'm sure, like, I know in high school, a lot of makeup looks that were not very well. And even until recently, like, you know, like, when you look at pictures of your, I know I always look at pictures of myself and be like, girl, they look horrible. God, that I learned. Thank you, Jesus, that I learned and grew from that because, yeah. It takes time. Obsessed. See, and then as a foil, it just pops it off and it's more like gold. Okay, I do want to put on some fake lashes today. So we're gonna do the Tarte eyeshadow curler, eyelash curler. So I think it's crazy, like when people do something out of the kindness of their heart, and then you do that favor for that person and they kind of like never contact you again, even though they said like, oh, we're gonna take you out to dinner, you're so great, like I don't know what we would have done without you, thank you for holding it down, I see you out all the time, girl, I don't get a call to come and meet you, I don't get a call about that party. That's fine. I probably would have said no anyway. It's just the fact of the matter. Now this sun is coming in extra bright and light today, but I still need a highlight. So the Benefit What's That? That's my lover. I'll use it till forever. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's hitting so hard. Oh. Okay. I feel like I already used my dramatic lashes and I don't want something that takes too much away from the lid. Like this is some work that I did here. And I want to be seen. So this will be my first time trying these lashes ever in life. So we're gonna blend this right together. This is the Kardashian Collect. I like their lashes. I think their glue, aside from the dual glue, is really good. Balloon lashes. Let's see what they got. Oh, these are them. Since it's my first time putting on these lashes, I'm gonna do the first one in the mirror, and then the second one. So you guys can see. Oh my god, these are so much easier. Okay, let's talk about this. I'm not gonna be like that stupid little boy that like went on and like blasted Jeffree Star saying that his products were faulty and da 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 da. I opened up my makeup bag and it was completely crusted, like gone, like broken up into pieces. So I'm really careful with all of my stuff. I have it in bags. So I don't know what happened to it. So I just use alcohol and a spoon and my fingers to revive it. That method, well, alcohol like rejuvenates the eyeshadow. You know, if you use it on somebody and you want to clean it, spray some alcohol on it and it'll fix it. And it's also like an emollient. I don't know if I said that word right, but it'll wet the powder to make it mushable so you can mush it back together. So yeah, I mushed it back together. I did lose a significant amount of product, but that's fine. And to be expected, like I'd rather lose a significant. It's really natural lash, really light. You can see the effects of it more so far away than up close. Very, very light, wispy. I just wanted the extra length to let my eyes do the shining rather than a heavy lash on it. So that's what I got. If only it was that easy, right? Fucking my god. So lashes on. Nice. Nice and subtle. Just adding some length. So let's talk about All Stars 2. Obviously, once Alaska was announced in the cast, I knew that she was going to win. However, things changed in the competition. I don't know anybody who really wanted to see Coco there. No tea, no shade. I think that spot should have definitely went to April Carrion or Milk. I was really surprised that Brenda LaCreme wasn't there. Like, was it set up to be a Alaska Tax thing? Because there's a lot of girls from season 5 there, so there's that always. Had the top 4 been different, I don't think maybe it would have happened that way. I think Tatiana was amazing. Like, I've been listening to the same parts from, I'm gonna bust some whiskey under here. I think Tatiana was amazing initially, start of the season. And I knew Alaska was gonna win. Like, let's be clear. When she was announced, like I said, I knew she was gonna win. I love Katya. I was Team Katya. No. In my heart of my hearts, I knew what it was. But I think Alaska slayed. She came to play. You know, she did have that little bitch fit, but we all have our bitch fits. When you want something, when you really want something, it's psychological. So of course you're gonna freak out and go crazy. Like, she came to play. Do I think at the top 4? I think Roxy should have been gone home, and maybe it would have been a very different competition had Tatiana and Alyssa slay. Alyssa, no matter what, yes, Alaska won. I knew she was gonna win. But the real winner to me is Alyssa. She's a real winner. And I tweeted her that, and she liked it, and a whole bunch of other people liked it, so that was really cool. But it would have been a completely different show, not Rigor Morris. Had it been with some other girls. And be clear, I love Alaska. I named my dog after her. My dog's name is Alaska. I love her. But I would rather win because I played the game smart and against people who were of the same caliber as I was, not eliminating the people who I thought were strong and that could beat me out. I'd rather win because I know I was the absolute best with who was against me, rather than, and that's not saying that she's better than Katya by any means, but I wouldn't have eliminated Alyssa and Tati. I'm using Photo by MAC. Fuck, it's bright in here. I don't even have my lights on. It's just the sun. Gotta take advantage of this natural sunlight. Mm-hmm. So there you have it, guys. Fucking sun. Here's my fall look. Here's my fall look. Thank you. And then setting spray. Duh. Ooh. Got scared those gone. Like, come subscribe. I feel like you're a psycho when you smile. Or this is not genuine smile. It's wonky ass lash. You can see it when I turn. Ooh.